Welcome to BISP Solutions. I'm Sianshi Jain, and today we will see how to integrate data from Oracle Fusion application into our FCCs application. So let's get started. Let's go to our application, data management. Go to setup. Then we will define our source system. We'll click on add and then define the source system as DDX because the application from which we're integrating contains the data in DDX. Now, our source system type will be Oracle ERP Cloud as we're integrating the data from Oracle Fusion. That's why we will select Oracle ERP Cloud. Before you used to choose file, or as we were integrating data from spreadsheets. So whatever file type from where we are integrating the data, we will choose accordingly. So now I'm choosing Oracle ERP Cloud. And then I will click on save. Now I will click on configure source connection in order to configure my source. My source is ERP Fusion. So here I need to provide the username, password, and URL of the source application. As you could see that I provided the username, password, and URL. Now I will click on configure. Source system DDX configuration has been updated successfully. Therefore, I will click on OK. And then I will begin my initialization process. I will click on initialize. Now I will go to process details and see this. It's written over here, starting initialization of source system DDX. It will take a while to complete the initialization process. It will extract the files from the source into our application. It will take a while. Now we will proceed further. As the initialization process has completed, now we will go to target application. Our target application is FCCS. So we will select Vision Console as our application. This is my target application. I will just save it. Now we'll go to import format and then create import format. Integration demo _ IMF. Now my source system will be DDX because I have made the source system as DDX. So I will choose the DDX. Previously, we were choosing the file because our source system was spreadsheets and file. But now our source system has changed, so we will change its type, file type. We will search for DDX because we have made DDX as our source system. This is DDX. We'll click on OK. The target will be Vision Console, and then we will save it. Now we will do the mapping for the same. Now for account, we have account. For account and amount, we will do the similar mapping, and for rest of the dimensions, we will do hardcore mapping. For amount, we will do amount. We have amount. For data source, we can choose amount. We could do hardcore mapping. That is, we could choose any of the dimensions present. This is the dimensions of source, and this is the dimensions of target. So we could choose any. But now, as we are doing the hardcore mapping. We will define the expression for the same. Our expression will be FCCS underscore manage data. We will save it. Then next is our entity. For entity, we will select company, and then here we will give the expression as C underscore 100. This is the company under the Oracle Fusion. So we will give the name of the company in order to define the company, because this is not there in our source in our target application. Then next comes the firm currency. Firm currency, let's take it as currency or currency type, whatever we want to select. And then we will define the expression as entity currency. And then we will save it. Next is our intercompany. Let's take it as intercompany as say ledger, and then define the expression as FCCS underscore no intercompany. Then we will save it. Next is our movement. Let's take movement as project. I'm just taking random dimensions. FCCS underscore no movement. Then we will click on save. Next is our multi-gap. Let's take it as project only. FCCS underscore local gap. Let's save it. Next is our product. We can take same for product and then define the expression as no product. Then we will click on save. Now we will go to location. Click on add. Create the location. We will name the location as integration demo underscore LOC. Then we will provide the import format we have just created in a previous step. So our import format will be integration demo underscore IMF. We will click on OK. Then next, it has already taken the source as DDX, which is correct, and target as Vision Console, again correct. We will just click on save. Our location has been created. Now we will go to workflow. We will go to data load mapping. We will select the correct POV, our location, integration demo, LOC, then period as December 21. Category will be actual, and then we will click on OK. Now we will do the light mapping for all the dimensions. Source value as star, target value as star. Let's give it as I1. Save. Then data source is system generated, so let's save it. Next dimension is entity. We'll click on add. Star, we will do the star mapping. Rule name I2, and then we will click on save. Then next is our for target value, we have to provide the entity name. C underscore, we have to provide the target entity. Now we will click on save, because entity is not defined in our from source to target. It is not defined from where data will be there. Next is our from currency. We will do the star to star mapping. Rule name will be I3, and then we will click on save. Next will be intercompany. Click on add. Source value as star, target value as star, and then rule name I4, and then click on save. Then next is movement. It is again system generated, so we will just need to save it. Then multi-gap, again system generated, so we will just save it. Product, source value as star, target value as star, and then rule name will be I5. We will click on save. Now we will go to data load rule. We click add. We will click provide the data load rule name. Let's give it as integration demo underscore DLR. Then category is actual, target queue console, period mapping default. This will all remain safe. We will save it. Now we will come to source option. These are all dimensions given, and then we will choose its children. We'll go to each option. Account, it's already added, so we did not do anything. Next is project. We will drill down the project. We will select all project values. We will transfer here, and then we will click OK. Similarly for company, drill down the company, select all company values. Then we will select it, and then we will click on OK. Next is a department. Drill down the department, all department values, transfer this side, and then click on OK. Balance amount. Balance amount will be ending balance. We will not change it. Next is amount type. It will be same as it is, no change in this. Then next will be ledgers. Drill down ledger, all ledgers, transfer it, and then click on OK. Future one. We'll drill down it, all future one values, transfer, and then click on OK. Next is scenario. Scenario will be actual, so there is no need of doing anything. Currency type will be total, and then we will save it. Now we will execute this. Import from source, starting period December 21, import mode replace, and we will run it. Now we will refresh the process. We will refresh it till we get the green tick. Yes, our process has been completed. Now we will go to data load workbench. We got the two golden fish. Let's export it. Export mode will be replaced. Execution mode will be online, and then we'll click on OK. Let's wait for the process to be done. We did not got a third golden fish. Let's see what error has occurred. We'll go to process detail. Open the log file. Member S101 does not exist for specified cube. Okay. These all members did not fetch the data. So what we will do is these all members were not there in our target application. So what we will do is in our source system. So what we will do is we will map all these accounts through through in mapping, and then we can get the results. So let me note down all these accounts so that we can map it. There is a problem in fetching these values from the source. You could see that all these accounts did not got mapped into to our target application. So we will do it manually by using in mapping. So we will go to our data management again. We'll go to data load mapping, accounts. We will select in mapping. We will click on add. We will write the source value as the accounts which the list of which we got in our log file. In mapping, we have to use double inverted commas 60044, then inverted commas close, comma 600, sorry, inverted commas again in inverted commas open 60041 inverted commas, then again inverted commas 558430, then 56550, then inverted commas again 5655056520. I have made the list of the accounts which did not got fetched. So I have written over it and I'm doing the mapping. These are my values accounts for my source. Now in my target value, where I will map all these accounts. So I've taken few accounts from my FCCs application so that I can map the same. So all these accounts, these 5 accounts will get mapped to target value, target account 11101. And then we will provide the rule name as H1. And then we will save it. There are 10 to 15 accounts which did not get mapped. So I will map them into the group of 4 or 5 each into the 4 target values. Let's do it. So I have done this first set of 5. Now I will take another set of 5 I can map all this to 1 also, but in order to make my present, in order to understand that all the accounts have been mapped correctly or not, and for better understanding also I will map all these unmapped accounts to different target accounts. So 56520 was my last. Again, I have opened the inverted commas. Then 53410 inverted commas. 52232 inverted commas. 52231 inverted commas. Again inverted commas. 52146 inverted commas. Let's take 4 accounts only and map this to our target account, that is 11102, and let's name it as H2, and then we will save it. Now again we will click on add. Why we are doing in mapping here? We are doing in mapping because the values are not in any series or any they do not follow any sequence. Otherwise, if they follow any sequence, we would have done the between mapping. Inverted commas 21525 inverted commas 21145 inverted commas 21010 inverted commas. Let's close it, and then let's take one more. 21010117810. Let's map one more, or let's take 3 in the next. Okay, now we will map all these 3 accounts to our another target account 11103, and then name it as H3. We will save it. We'll click on add. Now inverted commas 17810 inverted commas closed comma 15015 inverted commas 11015. Map it to 11200. This is H4, and then we will save it. Let's check once whether the accounts have been properly mapped or not. I mean, account numbers have put all the account number correctly. 8430 584340 56550 56520 56520 53410 52232 52231 52146, then 21525 21145 21010 17810 15015 11015. Yes, let's check the target accounts also. 11101 11102 11103 and 11200. Okay, we have completed the mapping. Now we have already saved it. Then we will again go to data load rule. We have done all these mappings. Everything will remain same. We will just save it, and then we will execute the process again. Import from source. Period will remain same. Run. Okay, now we will refresh it. We got the tick. Our import process is over. Validation is correct. Now let's see the final result. Export mode will be replaced. We'll click on OK. This is getting processed. We got the third golden fish. That means our process of integration from Fusion has been completed. All those accounts which did not got mapped earlier got mapped now. We did the in mapping and then we mapped the leftover accounts, and then now the process is completed. We can check this through the smart view whether the accounts got integrated or not. Let's check it through a smart view. This is a smart view. We will define our POVs. Our financial year was 2021. Financial year 21. Period was December. Okay, then our scenario was actual. Then our view was periodic. Currency, entity currency. Movement was movement was FCCs underscore MTS underscore net income. Data source will be managed data. Consolidation will be entity input. Intercompany will be no intercompany. Multi-gap will be local gap. Product will be no product. Now, entity, my entity was C underscore 000. Now my accounts were 11101, 1110, 1102, 1110, 1103, 11200. Now we will click on refresh. We could see that data in our amount column. That means that our integration has been successfully, and the accounts which we mapped also got mapped correctly. Thank you. For any queries, please reach out us at www.bispsolutions.com. Thank you.